So, now are you telling me that you went to this high school and you did like almost like a speech and stuff, and none of the kids knew who you were, or were people
No, I
kind of
didn't.
like,
I'm not saying that. They knew
oh,
who I
okay,
was. I think it was a surprise that I was going to be there.
uh
That's
huh,
what I was told. No, I'm just saying, like it's funny because right before we went out there, like they're loading all the kids into the gymnasium, and they're talking about other stuff too. I think hyping them up for the homecoming or whatever. And I'm thinking to Katie, like, maybe I'll tell them the karma story, about when I saved Mr. Boyer's wife's car. When it was rolling in the parking lot, and then it
yeah,
came back to help me out later, or maybe I'll tell them about this, and I was thinking about, because I didn't have anything planned, I'm just going to go out there and connect with the crowd. That's what I do. And then, like, as soon as I got into the gymnasium, I remembered, I was like, oh, yeah, I've done this before. This is high schoolers. It doesn't matter what I say. They're all just, they're all just excited to be out of class and chatting amongst themselves. And I didn't really feel like I was connected to any of them. You know what I mean?
no,
It was like, let me see how many people connect with me. You guys knew who I am, Rob Van Dam. I'm like, okay, I got like 10% of them here.
that's not bad.
I went to school here. Thank you very much. Have a great homecoming.
You should have told the Scott Norton story.
The what story?
The Scott Norton story.
Uh,
Man, let me tell you about his wife. What a
no, I did get to tell some stories, but you know what? Just you just put a flashback in my head. One time we were in Washington, North Carolina.
hmm
Myself, Scotty Riggs, Jake the Snake Roberts, and a little guy, and we're all at this similar function, a school assembly with all the kids in the school, but they're younger. I think they're like fifth graders, not high schoolers, so they're a little bit more quiet, and drawn into what we're saying. Anyway, um, the little guy goes up there and he's speaking, I remember thinking like someone asked him how much he benched, and he said like 500 pounds. I'm like, he don't bench 500 pounds. No, like Scotty gets up there, and he's like, hey, school spirit, get good grades. I went up there, hey, believe in your dreams, man. You can do what you want to do. Dream big, make it happen. And then Jake the Snake went up there, and he's like, hey, everybody, do you remember seeing me on TV? Yeah. You remember seeing me when I had the snake, Damien? Yeah, that was exciting to see, right? Yeah. I wish I could remember it. And all of a sudden, it just got like a vacuum of energy. And he's like, I was too busy with having so much coke up my nose that the damn whores were shoving up there to even pay attention to what was going on in my life. And I was like, whoa, these are fifth graders. Holy cow, this dude is on 24/7.
yeah.
and the other thing that was funny about it was that Cheryl, his wife,
hmm
was in the gymnasium. Like, she's over there leaning against the wall with the teachers
Yeah.
with their jaws dropped. And Jake's going, I'm thankful to be grateful to be alive here today. And I'm grateful that that woman didn't leave me with all the whores that I fucked up. He didn't say fucked. But that was his message basically, though. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy's heavy. Hey, Katie stole my lighter. I gotta find it.
Okay, no problem. Hey, yeah, I'll do a cheap plug then. Hey, my brother hosts the Jake the Snake podcast, The Snake Pit. You can tune into that. I don't know when it drops. I think it's every Thursday. I could be wrong, but it's on ad-free shows. Go to the Snake Pit, check that out. It's a good show. They cover a lot on there.
Yeah.
Jake is very open. So
Known him for a long time. I've always been a big fan of his work and always have found him very fascinating.
oh my gosh, yeah, he's like master of the promo, master of
He's like,
psychology.
she's
all that
stuck
stuff.
by my side. Look at that woman right there. She had what it takes to stick by my side when I wasn't returning the phone calls for weeks at a time on the road. And it's just like,
Dang,
can we
Jake.
put the little guy back on that benches 500 pounds?
You're like RVD's very inspirational, and Jake's like scaring them straight. It's like good cop, bad cop stuff.
Yeah, really. Always
What a 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Robbie the Barber Beefcake and Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah.